Hey everybody, this is Douglas from Red to Black Concepts. I'm here with Robert Fox from Channel Compass to find out more about his new video series, Partner's Perspective. So why don't you tell me a little bit more about Channel Compass and maybe your background experience in channel marketing?
Good. Okay. Thanks, Douglas. So I have been in working with and through channels really all of my career,
Okay.
primarily focused for the last about 17 years on how do we enable the partners organizations to be more effective. Originally was worked at Oracle in helping develop their partner program, which was under $500 million in revenue program.
Hmm.
Then I've managed Microsoft partner relationships. I've worked at different boutique consulting organizations around partner training and partner planning. And
Hmm.
over the years, what I've learned is that there's an assumption by manufacturers and vendors of what the partners need. And the
Right.
partners get frustrated because they're told by these large organizations with big brands on how they need to behave and what are the things that they need to do. And without any consideration of the impact to their business. So if they're asked to get new certifications, go into a new territory, bring on new people, whatever it may be, what does that impact the business? So what Channel Compass has done, I've come up with models and methodologies to actually help manufacturers and vendors and their channel partners work more collaboratively together so that they can maximize the profitability of both their businesses. The partners get frustrated because they feel like they are being told what to do versus being recommended advice on things that are going to actually help their business. So they would prefer that somebody comes in and actually understands their business and says, these are the things that we have in mind that are going to be able to help you. So this video series is really to give a voice to the partner community so that they can go back and say, so that our audience of IT organizations and manufacturers can go out and say, I understand now what you require and what you need. So this voice, uh, this video series is the voice for the partners to be able to communicate to the vendors and the manufacturers what really is going to be in their best interest to help them drive a profitable business.
Right. Okay. And what value would you say you deliver to all of your customers?
I would say ultimately the value is that um, my customers being the IT organizations, the manufacturers, vendors,
Hmm.
those organizations who leverage the channel, I increase the influence that they have inside the channel organizations to ultimately increase their mind share and their revenue stream through those channel partners. So if they're working really collaboratively as a partnership, which is what I focus on doing, is helping both organizations understand that the value of 1 plus 1 equals 3, that ultimately it's a more profitable relationship for both of them.
Okay.
What they can expect is that they can, without being vendor specific, really the idea is that this is a vendor neutral conversation,
Right.
is to really understand the challenges that go on inside a partner's organization in terms of managing a profitable business.
Okay.
So when a manufacturer is asking the partners, as I said earlier, to increase their number of resources that they want focused around a certain technology, what does that mean to a partner in terms of the cost structure and the implication to the profits that the organization? Does that impact their cash flow and their working capital? And ultimately looking at all the different components of a partner's business and again being able to coach and influence the partner to make the best decisions for their business and managing a profitable organization.
Okay. And when would you say that the Partners Perspective video series is going to be launched?
We are in discussions with a number of partners right now. I believe we're going to be able to start doing our videos in the next 2 weeks or so. So they should be the first videos should be coming out, I would think, by the end of this month.
Okay,
This
perfect.
video series is going to be focused on partner perspective is sort of the general topic. There are multiple sort of targets inside partner perspective or subtitles, if you want to call them that. The first one is going to be on leaders in the channel. So I'm targeting and talking with people that have been recognized by manufacturers and the vendors, receiving partner awards, awards of excellence, those types of people, because we want to talk with them about what's working in their business and why have they been successful. That's the first one. That's going to be the one that we focus on for the next couple of months. And then the next one, I'm already in conversations with some of these SMB channel partners, some of the small and medium-sized emerging businesses that have a different perspective and a different need than some of those larger organizations. So we can get the perspective from a number of different types of business partners to make sure that we understand the individual requirements for each type of business.
Perfect. Sounds great. So what kind of companies are you expecting to hear these perspectives from?
I'm targeting hardware, people that resell hardware and are doing the implementation on the services.
Okay.
I am doing a number of partners who do are in the telecommunication space, also in the software space. Mostly, it's the people that are doing the reselling of those technologies. But what that means in today's market is that there are people that are sort of the historical, the traditional types of manufacturers that have been, I mean, of partners who have been out there for a while, and then there's these, the new types of business partners, which are the cloud savvy people and understanding, what how the cloud has impacted their businesses and how that's changed the requirements that they need from their manufacturers. So the idea is that we're going to talk to a portfolio so that no matter the type of business that you're in, whether you're a hardware company or a software company, whether you focused on traditional partners or partners moving into new innovative ways with the cloud, you can understand and learn the requirements from all those perspectives.
So it's going to be a very broad video series, and pretty much everyone will have something to gain from it, right?
That's the goal, yes. That no matter who you are and what your business is, there's value in it for everybody.
Okay.